everyone. This right here is Jerome Jackson, and we are here with another Superstars of the Ring. Hello, may I help you?
Frankie Morris, I do the Superstars of the Week.
Of the Ring. Now the week of the Ring. Superstars of the Ring. But, oh yeah, you're Frankie, yeah.
Oh,
You alright?
yeah, I'm a little sore.
A little sore. What happened?
You know.
No, I don't. That's why I'm asking. What happened?
You know, just.
Why did your phone just go off? Make sure your phone's off while we're recording shows, okay, man? But like I was saying, we got a lot to get to. Hopefully Frankie can make sure he has everything together with himself. But first things first, we've been trying to get an interview with the crazy, the kooky, the cocky, the extremely insane Society is Sick. So let's go right to an interview with Dante Steel and Solo Jones. Right.
Solo, do you know how long it's been since Stampede? Do you know how long it's been since that night that I have bled? I've bled all over that place. And now Chris Turner still haunts me. He still walks. We have to end him. We have a secret that no one else will know but us. We have to end Chris Turner. We have to put an end to the legacy. Everything that Chris Turner ever stood for ends.
What's wrong, man? You all right?
Yeah, we had some mishaps at the Frankie Morris show, but everything went fine, okay, man?
Oh, what type of mishaps with the Frankie Morris show?
I slipped and fell, and now, hurt my neck. It's okay.
It sounds like a very horrible version of Punk'd. But right now we're gonna go right into this week's match of the week, which pits Grandmaster Jay Lee versus the dealer Vernon Black from Stampede 2016. And that match, great one. I mean, heck, man, who knows? The type of shots that were thrown in that match could be something that cause type of injuries on you. Who knows?
I fell.
You fell?
Fell 3 times. Rapid fire, back to back, falling.
Let's go this week's match of the week.
And here we are at the Superstars of the Ring. I'm the Machine, Fred Avery, joined here by Eric Snook on commentary tonight. In an exciting match with the dealer, Vernon Black, and Mr. Jay Lee. This
is actually a rematch from a few months ago here. Vernon Black and Jay Lee taking on each other again. Last time, the dealer came out on top.
Well, I'm glad to see that Jay Lee has gotten a wrestling gear that looks a little bit better than he looked like a Chiquita banana for a little while there. And I'm just glad to see that he's in some good gear. With his martial arts background, this gear probably helps him a little bit more.
We've seen him improve over the months. He's one of the runners for Rookie of the Year this year.
He does seem to carry himself with a little bit more confidence right now than like I said, I saw him a couple months ago and against Vernon actually. And he does have a little bit more confidence in the ring just by watching him move around.
He's acting more and more like a professional wrestler. We knew he had the martial arts down to a science, but he had to learn wrestling, and he's doing a pretty good job of it.
A lot of people don't understand that it takes years sometimes to actually learn to be a professional wrestler. Many people can get into that ring and say they're a professional wrestler, but to learn the ins and outs, the psychology of the sport, it takes years sometimes for some people to get it. With his martial arts background, though, he's got a good opportunity here to go far in the sport.
Another tie up here. Vernon fighting out of a headlock.
Good.
Try to go for the hair, but there isn't any.
But the jacket, what is that called in martial arts? The gi.
Sure.
The gi there comes in handy for Vernon. Nice leg sweep there.
Didn't even get a 1 count.
Oh. Now a study there. What was that move called? Oklahoma roll.
Oklahoma roll, that's what I was going to say.
I knew you were. I knew you had it right on the tip of your tongue, but I just wanted to say it because I like that move. That was move made famous by Danny Hodge. Now, who is Danny Hodge, you're wondering? I know. Don't worry, folks. We'll tell you about that story later. And Vernon stalling for...
I guess he's going to help him back in the ring the hard way, but pulls that elbow and that shoulder across the ropes, trying to hyperextend it.
And now he's going to work on it. That's the thing, you know. Get a body part, break it down. And Burnin is being a smart wrestler. He's got a 5 count to break that hold. He knows he does. He's breaking it right at the 4 count right now. And right back to work on that arm and elbow and shoulder area.
We got another pinfall here. Vernon Black. No.
He's going for the submission. He's just trying to hurt him.
Referee Jerome Jackson checking on Jay Lee. He may have to submit here just to protect himself.
And, you know, Vernon, since he's hurt that arm, he's been concentrating on it, which is a good thing there.
Vernon Black, much more of a veteran than Jay Lee, and he's showing it here. Been working that arm the entire match. Great veteran instinct.
Yeah, that goes back to one of the core basics of wrestling. Take a body part, break it down. Think about it like a table. A table's got 4 legs, a body part. You got 4 body parts that you depend on, your legs and your arms. You take one of them out and you're now a 3-legged table and you don't stand up very well.
That's a wonderful way of putting it. Never thought about it like that, and it's absolutely true.
Well, I think that's why they brought me in, so I could think a little bit for you.
We do need some experts here at ringside, finally.
And, you know, the interesting thing is, I've been on both sides of the tracks. People have hated me. People have loved me. I've been a fan favorite. I've been a bad guy. So, you know, I'm seeing, like right now, Vernon Black choking him right there in front of the referee. But again, a 4 count. Is that illegal? Well, yeah, but is it workable? Yeah.
I think that's what they call the gray zone, the gray area there.
Very true. That is a gray area because he does have that 4 count to break the hold. Now he's right back on that arm again. And, you know, with his martial arts background, Jay Lee, I'm sure, uses those arms to throw punches and throws his chops with them. And he actually needs them to build momentum when he hits the spin kicks and stuff.
He's throwing some weight behind those punches.
Yes, he has. And Vernon's rattled a little bit there.
1, 2.
Almost a front Russian leg sweep, for a lack of better terms there. And now Jay Lee has gone and starting to work on the arm. I guess what's good for the goose is good for the gander. And Vernon gets his foot on the bottom rope. Jay Lee's going to have to break it now. Vernon's had some damage done to that arm. Nice boot. Let's see if he goes back to Jay Lee and see what he's doing with him now. Oh, he slipped out of that one. He slipped out of there, but nice follow through there by the dealer.
Just wearing him down with those huge clotheslines there on the ropes.
A reversal. Nice low elbow in the lower abs. I'm not sure what Jay Lee is waiting for here. He might just be waiting for that perfect spot.
I think you're right.
Nice strong hip toss into a cover, 2 count there. I think that Jay Lee's inexperience is still shining through somewhat here. I know he's up for that Rookie of the Year here in CCW and very well strong contender for it. Vernon with a double chop to the throat.
DDT onto the mat. And a 3 count. 1, 2.
Only a 2 count. Only a 2 count.
I thought that DDT would have taken him out, but not quite.
I don't think Vernon had him snugged in there tight just enough. I think at the last second his head popped free there. And Vernon's fixing to throw him in the ropes. Big knee to the stomach. Kick to the side of the head.
That could be enough just to knock him out. Jay Lee's he's got the ropes, but Vernon's just standing on him.
Yeah, using those ropes for a little extra leverage, pulling down on him. And again, I understand Vernon wants people to know who he is, but he's talking too much trash and not taking the time that he needs to with his opponent.
I think it's always been a problem with the dealer. He just wants people to know who he is, but he's not letting his actions speak louder than the words.
Nice little snap suplex there. Again, cover him. I have learned in the past that if a man is down, you don't slap him in the back of the head and tell him to get up, because eventually he's going to get up, and when he does, you probably don't want him to.
Yeah, just making him mad.
Full Nelson into a slam.
And there you go again.
I don't think I'd be that comfortable if I was the dealer right now.
Now that Jay Lee, he's quick, he's nimble, and you're just wasting time. You're just giving him time to rest up to attack you.
Oh, and that high spin kick to the head.
1, 2, 3.
And there you go. And your winner right here on Superstars of the Ring, Jay Lee.
There you have it, a great match from 2 guys that started out in the CCW training facility and worked their way all the way to the main card of Stampede 2016. Are you okay, Frankie? I mean, you've been the whole time, you've been sitting here, you know, rubbing your neck and twitching like you're in pain or something, man.
You know what,
Come on,
man?
it's gonna be okay. Like, it's gonna be okay, Frankie. Now, come on, don't, you know what?
It's been a bad few weeks, man.
Been a bad few weeks. Well, what's been so bad about the few weeks, Frankie? Let's go ahead. Let's get out there. Like,
You know what?
Come on, buddy.
You know
Come on, big buddy. Come on. Let's tell the people. Come on. For 1 second. Let's tell the people of the Frankie Moore Show what's so bad. What's been bad in your life?
Next week, I'll tell you exactly what happened on the Frankie Moore Show.
The Frankie Moore Show.
For those of you that want to know what we're all about, it's like this, yo. This is 10% luck, 20% skill, 15%
CCW Superstars of the Ring, we're going to have our CCW champion Daniel Anderson defending the title against Shooter Bang Bang McGee from Abbeville, right here on CCW Superstars of the Ring. I'm Jerome Jackson, and we'll see you in the ring next week.